Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's George Sampson. I apologise, I know I've not uploaded in a hot minute. There's a reason for that. I've been busy building my dream camper van. It's finally done. So without further ado, let me introduce to you Big Green.
Just me and you.
Alright, let's take a look. Come in. Firstly, we'll start with the obvious. I've got a PC set up in the van. I use this for streaming, editing videos, and you're probably wondering, I know there's not a lot of space, but there's enough space. So I've got a 5090, it's a big PC, 2 monitors, camera, all the peripherals. I've put them away at the minute so you can see what's going on. But this is my PC setup. Just a quick one while I'm here. I use this seat when I'm streaming. I sit on here, this is where I stream from, but also this doubles up. Get rid of that for a second and I take this up here. This is my through-aid compartment. I've got a first aid kit in here, some pegs, some guide ropes. This is my bin, and I put all sort of cleaning stuff in here as well for when I need to clean the van. So I just wanted to show you that. Moving on, I'm just going to show you the roof. I did this myself. I know it's not perfect. There is a line here, but the roof's a bit cooked. So it was a big job. I'm fine with it. I know there's gonna be people in the comments like, that looks shit. It does, I'm not arsed. And then here I've got an extractor fan and a light for when I'm cooking, which if we move on to next, I'm gonna show you. It's just here, you can't stand up in here. But if I just open here, this is my sink and hob. And I'll quickly show you, move these out. Amazing. Come on, what are you doing? Never mind, we'll get that working in a minute. Hob here, the gas isn't on, so I'm not going to show you the hob now. But that's the sink and hob. I've got a place for chopping here. All my cloths are up here. Kitchen roll on the wall. I will decorate this wall eventually. It will look amazing. And this is just where we put all our wet pots and pans. And if I bring you down here quickly, come down here. Probably wondering what's going on behind here. Most people have their fridge behind here, but if I pull this back, an air fryer slash oven mitten, because, you know, for swag points. What's his name now? Dr. Zoidberg? No, never mind. This video is sponsored by Uni Bank. Meet the Uni Bank. Uni Bank is the self-powered portable charger that lets you generate your own power anywhere. And this thing is sexy. So, how does it work? Well, the Uni Bank is the world's first pull and power charger. It comes with this purple cord, which if you pull for 90 seconds, you'll get 25 minutes of talk time. On the sides of the Uni Bank, you'll find a micro USB and a USB-A to charge all your devices or the Uni Bank itself. Now for the attachments. Up first, the ambient light, which if you use the Uni Bank app on your phone, you can change the brightness and the colour. Then there's the panic alarm, a 120 decibel alarm which can be paired to your phone and will text your exact location to contacts of your choice, which for someone like me that loves hiking could be really useful. Then there's the wireless speaker, connected by Bluetooth, saves you having to carry a speaker and a power bank. And last but not least, the laser measure. Includes a crosshair laser line and a distance measurer all in one attachment, which for somebody like me living in a van or travelling around, anybody that loves camping, travelling, owns a caravan, this is a really useful tool, comes with a spirit level as well. And to take the attachments on and off, all you do is press the 2 pins in at the side and they slip on and off. It's also probably worth mentioning that the Uni Bank itself is built to military grade standard. You know when you just have something and you know it's built well? The Uni Bank is exactly that. It's built really sturdy, really rigid, and it's been tried and tested thousands and thousands of times. You can also buy a sturdy case and the silicone case, or the purple jacket as I like to call it, which I think adds to the sexiness. Look, the Uni Bank is an unbelievable bit of gear, definitely something I'm going to be carrying around as I travel, and I'll be making more videos on in the future just to show you how good it is, and any further attachments that come out, I'll definitely be getting my hands on. Peace out. If you look down here, I'll open these two for you. In here, I've got my wastewater. That will be a tank. At the moment, it's just a water bottle, but that will be a tank. I've got the tank for fresh water, gas, all plates, pans, anything that can kind of be shoved in there is kind of shoved in there at the minute. To the right of that here, this is my fridge. Opens from this side. And in there at the moment, I've got some Tommy K, which looks a bit worse for wear, to be honest. some bottles of water, some cans of Coke and a couple of Madries. This is my remote controls holder, so I've got a TV remote. This is some perfume. It smells great. This is the Amazon stick. I've got the fan remote. And then some anti-bac, because, you know, living in the van, you never know when you're going to need it. Up here I've got 2 cupboards. On the right cupboard, I've got a bottle of Jack Daniel's Tennessee, some cups, washing up, and then in these pots here, I've got sugar, coffee, and just the essentials for the morning. And then this cupboard, this is my favourite cupboard. This is the snack cupboard. So pot noodles, if you live van life, you know how essential pot noodles are. Pringles, pepperonis, oil, bowls, and other essential snacks and gear. We've got Starlink internet on the roof, and that is, we call it Shite Link because it has its moments, but it is probably the best you can get on the market. Powered by solar, and if you quickly come in here, I'll show you what's behind the curtain, this curtain here, and see where it all gets a bit techie, but I'll talk you through it. This is the Bluetti Elite 400, and this powers everything in the van. Everything in the van is powered through this, and it's charged through solar. I can charge it when I'm driving, I can plug it in from outside, I'll show you that as well. And everything goes through this. Everything in the van is powered through this, but we'll go more into that in another video of how I've done all the electrics and how it all works. I have been building this van for 9 months, and I've got to say, now that it's done, I love it. But it's been hard work. All the carpeting, the insulating, building all the furniture. Found most of it on Facebook Marketplace, if I'm being honest, in terms of like all the wood and the foam. The only things I bought brand new, obviously the PC, the Bluetti, the fridge is new, the extractor fan and light is new, and the sink and hob is brand new. Other than that, everything I found on Facebook Marketplace. Let's take you around the back. All right, round the back. Stop it. Right. First of all, I wanted to show you this Cowboy Edition. My mum bought me this and the UK sticker because I drove to Amsterdam the other day. It was a big journey. Right, let me show you what happens around the back. Firstly, on this one, I've got a mirror here. I use this for doing my hair, doing my face. I've got this table as well in case we want to sit out the back, get the chairs out, put drinks on here, or put my moisturisers and all my face products on there. And on this side here, I've got another mirror. This is a closer mirror. I use this for shaving most of the time. I keep my jackets, my towels are up here, any hoodies, and then in this compartment I've got all my brushes, conditioner, moisturisers, anything I use, deodorant, aftershaves, my shaver, toothbrush, all that kind of stuff stays in here. And then at the back, this, as of now, is my wardrobe. Now, I'm a simple guy, I don't wear too many things, but it's compartmental, so I'll talk you through it. T-shirts at the top, boxers, socks, and at the bottom I've got tracksuit shorts, gym attire, and swimwear. And then in this box here I've got tables, camping chairs are shoved behind there, and then in here I've got my sleeping bags, fire, axes, anything I need for when I'm in the wild and wild camping, so that all stays in there. And it's a little bit ugly, so I'll put these curtains on so you don't have to see how ugly it is. There you go. And this is Brewster. Brewster comes everywhere. Brewster's and Gengar, actually. Brewster and Gengar come everywhere with me. So Gengar's a new addition to the van, but Brewster's been around with us for quite a while now. He's seen some things, man. And the telly, which is on an arm, so we can move it if we want to watch it out the back, or sit in the front, or sit in bed and watch the telly. And that is, of course, connected to the Starlink as well, so I'll show you that. Come on this side. Built this myself, this little flush point here. Don't look at the edges because they're naff. So what do you do? Zoom into the edges. Brilliant. And out of here I've got the Ethernet cable, and that's the plug-in as well if I want to charge when I'm at a campsite, so I can charge there. And this is an Ethernet cable that connects to the Starlink, which is just, as I said, sometimes it's brilliant, sometimes it's absolutely but it is useful for streaming and just for having the internet when you're out and about. It connects to the satellites, it is good. Solar panels, I've got 2 120 watt solar panels. I will be replacing them for more solar, but they're all right for now, especially while we've got the nice weather. And finally, the tent box, which is the guest bedroom. This is the penthouse. We haven't stayed in this yet, but whenever I go away with friends or I take family away, this is the guest bedroom. You can sleep 2 or 3 in there. And this is Big Green, and I think it is absolutely brilliant. So that is Big Green. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the van. There is plenty more. Obviously when the PC set up and everything's in action, I'll cover that in the next video. And in the next video, I'll cover how much everything costs, where I got everything from, and how you, if you want, can achieve something exactly like this. Also the plan. The plan is to travel. The plan is to go everywhere. We're going to start in the UK and then we're going to head into Europe, probably France first, and everywhere. You'll be there. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.